As we discuss another story from the region, China's foreign ministry says it has no information to share on reports that a US Commerce Department staff member is under an exit ban. Beijing claims all entry and exit matters follow Chinese law. The US State Department confirms a patent office employee was blocked from leaving while visiting family. The incident comes amid growing tensions between Washington and Beijing. Exit plans in China have been used on foreign nationals before, often in civil or criminal cases or as diplomatic leverage. Andrew, these reports came out this morning that a US worker was not allowed to leave Beijing. What more can you tell us about this situation, which Beijing has now responded to?
Whenever China's state organ saying that there is no information to provide on a high-profile case like this, that means there's some sort of investigations that's been going on, and either in terms of usually connected with national security, leakage of state secrets, or kind of espionage. Now, let's be fair. I mean, espionage happened not only in China, but in other countries, in Western countries. The high-profile case, I'm not saying that this is necessarily a high-profile case, but just for comparison, a well-known case, for example, the Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks personality. So I think that this kind of state regulations on leakage of state secrets, espionage happens all the time, and this is possibly one of these cases.
Yes, Andrew, and how significant is using an exit ban as diplomatic leverage against US personnel?
Well, as I said, I mean, it was a question of espionage, a question of national security. There's a common tactic used not only by China, but other nations as well. I mean, for example, if someone is caught in espionage under the national security law in the US or in other countries or in India or in UK, that person may not be allowed to leave. I mean, that's no price guessing, you know, sort of, that's because the investigation is going on. So I think that this is not a big surprise if someone is caught with sufficient evidence to at least permit further investigations. That individual usually is not allowed to leave the country. And that happens not only in China, but in other countries as well.
Yes, Andrew KP Lung, thank you very much for your insight on the programme. We now move